Welcome back to the channel, guys, and today we are talking about one of my favorite games, and this video is actually coming out right after my birthday, so happy birthday to me. But this is all about the Game of Things. It is not a complicated game. It is one of the easiest games I own, and it's one of the most fun, just because of all of the ways that you can transform this game into whatever you want it to be. It can be a filthy, adult-rated game. It can be a totally wholesome game. It can attract cats. But anyways, Game of Things is a phenomenal game, and it's one that if you don't own, if you have a family, if you have kids, wife, whoever, friends, it's just a game I recommend for anyone. You can find it pretty cheap. I think I found this one for like 10, 15 bucks. So definitely one to own if you don't have it already. But today we are going to be talking about how to set up, how to play, and how to win the Game of Things. So, Game of Things. First, we're going to start up with the setup. It's very easy. The game comes with a pad of paper, and all you're going to do is you're going to rip off a piece of paper for each person, pass that out to them. So each person is going to get a piece of paper. Like so. So we're going to set up today for a 6-man game. This game can really play any number you want, and that's one part of the fun of it. But we are going to pass that out to everyone, make sure everyone has a writing utensil. And that's it for setup. Really easy. As far as play goes, the way this is going to work is you can technically go around as many times as you want to in this game. I recommend going around twice, depending on player count. Something with 6 to 10. I'd probably say twice, at most 3 times. The game will last for a long time if you go around 3 times. On each round, one person is the reader. All they do is they read out the answers. They write an answer and submit it as well, but they read all the answers out for whoever is to their left, and that person will start off trying to guess. Everyone else is a player in the game. Whoever the reader is takes one of these cards, reads it out loud, and that is the topic for that round. So this one says, things you are envious of. And now everyone will write down an answer. Now, part of this is trying to blend in with everyone. You are trying not to have someone guess that, oh, Rhett said this, oh, Hannah said this, whoever. You want to blend in best you can. If you think that someone would think you're envious of a car, they might try to frame you by writing down car. You know, things like that. So everyone's going to write down an answer. Everyone writes down their answers. They all submit it to whoever the reader is. The reader will begin reading off the answers. So maybe it's car, home, body, whatever the answers could be. It could be any number of things. Cooking skills, you know, whatever the case might be for things that people are envious of. It'll go to a person here and they will try to guess. Let's say they said, Rhett, I think you said car, to which if it was true, then I would give the paper back to me and that would be a point for them. If that was incorrect, it moves on to the next person. Let's say that person points to that person points to Rhett and they say, Rhett, I think you said house. And if that is correct, then they will get a point and they will continue guessing other people around the table, and they will keep going until they either A, eliminated everyone, or B, have made an incorrect answer. When they make an incorrect answer, it moves to the next person, so on and so forth. Keeps going around until until all of the answers have been gone. It might not even get to you if you're over here, if someone does well enough in the first couple. This is a note that the reader, of course, does not guess because they are looking at handwriting, and you can probably discern a lot of people by their handwriting, especially if they're writing in different color pens and things like that. So that's why the reader is out of the round. They still submit an answer, but they don't guess anything for the round. Keep going around. To do that for as many times as you like, honestly. I recommend 2 to 3, maybe more if you have a small group, but this game probably plays best with at least 6 players, and I recommend it to everyone. But you will guess until all the guesses have been done for that round. You get 1 more point for yourself if you're left. So you get a point for everyone you guess, and then yourself if you're the last one remaining. yeah, you keep playing, you tally up scores as you go, have one person be the point scorer and just write it on one of these slips of paper and keep track of it. And yeah, that's the way the game plays. Game of Things is a lot of fun. Whoever has the most points at the end, which means they've guessed enough people to their correct answer, is the winner. But that's the Game of Things. It's a load of fun, and I always enjoy playing it, and I hope you do too. And we'll catch you next time, because that's the way we roll. That's so tiny. 16.